The Rose Canyon Fault runs along the western coast of San Diego County, and research shows there's nearly a 1 in 5 chance that an earthquake of 6.7 magnitude or greater could happen in the next 30 years. A newly published study shows that a 6.9 earthquake could destroy 8,000 buildings, damage 120,000 more, displace 36,000 households, and cost $38 billion in damages. Researchers presented these findings at this week's National Earthquake Conference in San Diego, where experts and government officials gathered for panels and demonstrations, including a shake cottage that allows people to experience what a large earthquake feels like. Heidi Tremaine is the executive director of the Earthquake Engineering Research Institute that looked at how a 6.9 earthquake could impact the county.
We're expecting a large fault rupture, almost 6 feet, and also a lot of liquefaction impacts, which basically is softening of the soil and liquefaction of the soil that causes a lot of impact to buried and underground infrastructure like water distribution pipes. And so we're worried that the coastal communities could really be lacking some basic services for many months after an earthquake of this magnitude.
The Rose Canyon Fault starts off the coast above Encinitas, veers inland through La Jolla, and runs straight through downtown San Diego. The researchers recommend that the county conduct its own study of its utilities and infrastructure to better understand the regional risks. Gary Johnston is the Chief Resilience Officer for the San Diego County Office of Emergency Services. He said the county is considering short and long-term solutions.
In the short term, I would consider getting a group of regional experts together and let us take a look at these recommendations and determine maybe a way ahead as far as how we can address some of them and mitigate some of these things so that we're better prepared in the future if in fact we have an earthquake along this fault.
But Johnson said his office needs to balance the risk of an earthquake with the variety of other natural disasters that threaten the region. Joe Hong, KPBS News.